What is going on, Dragon Ball fans? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Discord community discussion, where today we're going to be talking about the potential of Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super and him having to achieve a brand new form. Now, a lot of people on this server have different opinions as to what they believe Vegeta is going to achieve. Some people may suggest that he's going to achieve possibly Mastered Super Saiyan Blue. Some people have said that maybe perhaps he's going to achieve Super Saiyan Blue 2. Others have suggested Ultra Instinct, and I want to go on ahead and hand this over to Danny, as he is going to be the host of this discussion. And Danny, it's suitable for you to go first. I'm going to pass the question on to you. What do you think this is? What do you think Vegeta is striving to achieve in the upcoming episodes in terms of him unlocking a power that even goes beyond Super Saiyan Blue? Do you think it's Ultra Instinct? Because I don't. I think it's Master Super Saiyan Blue, but maybe you have a different opinion. So if you care to share your opinion as to what you think, now would be a great time, and just essentially your thoughts as to what you expect from Vegeta in the upcoming Dragon Ball Super episodes.
Well, first, I want to say hello again, everybody, and my opinion on it is that Vegeta, it's not going to be Super Saiyan Blue 2. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be Ascended Super Saiyan Blue, because if he could go Ascended Super Saiyan Blue, why not just go Super Saiyan Blue 2? In my humble opinion, it's going to probably be the maximum of what a Super Saiyan Blue is capable of. It's just going to be the completely maxed out form. Sort of like how full-powered Super Saiyan Blue... Not full-powered Super Saiyan. Full-powered Super Saiyan that Goku and Gohan achieved in the Cell arc. I don't necessarily think it's going to be Mastered Super Saiyan Blue from the manga, simply because Vegeta was shown to have an aura in the form. I think he's definitely going to put up a better fight than even maybe Goku. If Goku stays a Kaioken, definitely he's just going to put up a better fight. He's gaining immense power by going into this new form. Yeah, those are my thoughts, and I guess we can go to Baruch Belmont. What are your thoughts on Vegeta's new form, and what do you think he's going to be capable of?
I'd say that I'd have to agree, because the way his eyes looks, it does have pupils, just like the Ultra Instinct, but it seems closer to the original red-haired Super Saiyan God. So I'm thinking that it may possibly be some sort of higher level version of Blue, possibly, with a hint of Ultra Instinct, maybe. But I'd say it's probably not Ultra Instinct. It's probably just a higher level of Blue. Not really Mastered, because Mastered in the manga is completely different. It's just Blue without aura, because you're controlling the aura. But in this case, yeah, it would be a higher level of Blue, possibly.
You just gave me an idea with what you just said that didn't even cross my mind. As we know, that the Super Saiyan God transformation is what a Saiyan would be if they were born as a literal god, because it's them achieving the status of literal godhood. Exactly. Now, what if this new form Vegeta has obtained is the literal god version of Super Saiyan Blue, where he naturally produces God Ki in the form the same way as in Super Saiyan God, you naturally produce God Ki. That was a very, very good idea you had there, Baruch. It opened a lot of doors. But let's go to Berserk.com. Berserk, what are your thoughts on the topic at hand?
Mainly I say that it will be Mastered Blue, mainly because if you go back to the manga, that when he was fighting Beerus, when Vegeta went blue, he actually stood a chance, and like there was this new transformation. Now they're probably going to change it up a little bit, so it won't be just like the manga, but it would have its new transformation in itself, if you get what I'm trying to say.
Do you honestly think it's going to be Master Super Saiyan Blue, though? Because he has an aura in the form, and as we've seen, Master Super Saiyan Blue does not have an aura.
To be honest, I'm going towards Master Super Saiyan Blue. Maybe they might change it up and add aura or something, but yeah.
Do you think he's going to be on an equivalent level to Ultra Instinct Goku?
To be honest, no, not really, because as we said, Goku only touched like basically a seed of Ultra Instinct. If he were to actually try, then there'll possibly be like a new ascension. Now, if we go to Vegeta, this is a mastered, a new transformation that he probably, even though he just found it, he probably has, more control over it, and possibly will be able to put up a fight with Jiren, but not as strong as Ultra Instinct.
Okay. Let's go down to Masky. Masky, what are your thoughts on it?
Well, I'm just gonna simply say I'll agree with you, Danny. I don't think it's gonna be Master Super Saiyan Blue, nor is it gonna be Super Saiyan Blue 2 or anything. But I believe that the form we see in the next episode is still not gonna be the final, like the final achievement of Vegeta. I think so. It's just gonna evolve just like the Ultra Instinct Goku will, and then we'll see his final form. So I believe that Vegeta is much more installed for him than just like, I believe it'll be on par with Ultra Instinct, but not completely. It'll be like a little bit of edgy between Ultra Instinct and Super Saiyan Blue, whichever form it is that Vegeta gets.
Do you think it'll be on par with Ultra Instinct in just power or the ability that it?
I think so. It's just gonna be power, because I have always been with the theory that the attack theory and the defense theory. So I think so. Vegeta's power will be what will support him, and Goku's defensive, like Vegeta's offensive power will be what will be supporting him, and Goku's defensive power. I believe that's the way it's gonna be.
Okay. Let's go to Job. Job, if you can unmute your mic and give us your thoughts.
Okay. I think the best way to go about this is to use the process of elimination. All right. So it's not completely untrue that it can't be, but it's highly unlikely that it would be Super Saiyan Blue 2. Like, we're all familiar with the manga doing things different from the anime, so there's no telling that it can't be mastered Super Saiyan Blue, just in a different style or form. But I honestly don't think it's mastered Super Saiyan Blue. Like you said, Danny, yourself, that like Master Super Saiyan Blue doesn't have an aura in the manga, and apparently Vegeta has an aura in the preview. And so I think it is either I think it's Masky who said it, or Baruch Beaumont who said it. I think it's like Super Saiyan Blue to its fullest amount of power capacity, or something entirely new.
What do you think that entirely new thing could be, though?
Wow,
Like-
it's hard to say. I don't
Like,
think
it's
it's
a different evolution of Ultra Instinct. What do you think it could be?
I don't think it's Ultra Instinct. Like, it has the thing that's most noticeable about Ultra Instinct is the pupils, and Vegeta has very weird pupils. I think it might just be full power Super Saiyan Blue, and they just did really good detail on it, really.
Okay, let's go to Neptunia controller. Neptunia, if you can unmute your mic and give us your thoughts. And if not, we're going to go to Spiral X Gamer. Spiral, can you unmute your mic and give us your thoughts?
I think it's Ultra Super Saiyan Blue. Even though like in the manga they have Master Super Saiyan Blue, and like how they also took something else from the manga where Goku trains between Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue to save stamina. I think they're gonna do something different with Vegeta. Even though an Ultra Super Saiyan Blue to keep up with Goku, Ultra Instinct is I think that's like his literal God form. So it's just like the mastery of what the angels are trying to teach the God of Destructions, or how Whis himself are trying to teach Goku and Vegeta the self movement. So if Goku gets that, they probably have to give Vegeta something else to match up the Goku. And I agree with Belmont's point that it could be like Vegeta's form could be something like a literal God form, as in Super Saiyan God is. My other theories, like how Super Saiyan Blue is a mortal using God Ki, and Super Saiyan Rose is a God going Super Saiyan Blue. This like when I look at those theories and put that together, I agree with Belmont's theory on that.
I mean, the theory about those God going Super Saiyan Blue, that's true in the anime, because that's a God who naturally produces God Ki going Super Saiyan produces Super Saiyan Rose. The only place that's different is in the manga. But thank you for your thoughts. Let's move on to the Blue Bumbler Vegito. If you can unmute your mic, give us your thoughts.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to agree with Beaumont on this one. It might be the max power of Super Saiyan Blue, might be Super Saiyan Blue 2. I got mixed opinions on this one.
Do you think it is Super Saiyan Blue 2 or Ascended or just an evolution of Ultra Instinct? Do you think it's just Super Saiyan Blue 2?
I think it's gonna be Ascended.
Even though that Vegeta knows how to go Super Saiyan 2 already, why would he not just go Super Saiyan 2 in it when he already knows how to do that? Why use a lesser form of Ascended Super Saiyan?
First, I wanna go back to, the episode. Remember the episode where Whis and Beerus were talking about Goku and Vegeta's God Ki, and you remember that Whis showed like a small tree, and he was like, their God Ki potential is like this much, and then he showed the tree that it was Beerus's home and stuff, and then he showed that the max power is that tree, and you can reach that potential, utilizing your ki much better. I think that Vegeta is trying to do that and not trying to achieve Ultra Instinct, because he in episode 122 we saw that you can have Vegeta was like, Goku, you can have your Ultra Instinct for yourself, and I'm gonna achieve that in some other way, or I'm gonna achieve something else, maybe higher than Ultra Instinct, because in 126 the title is Vegeta go Vegeta ascend a god, be stronger even than a god. So I think he's gonna utilize in Blue and God Ki to its fullest potential.
Do you think that this new form is going to be able to make Vegeta be able to fight Jiren, on par with Jiren, or no?
Yeah, I do actually. I do actually, because you saw how desperate Vegeta was on trying to defeat Jiren. He was like, "Don't make me laugh. I'm gonna defeat you, and whatever it takes." I think it will, definitely, because it's past than a god.
So you think this is gonna pretty much put Vegeta on par with Goku using Ultra Instinct, or what do you think? Do you think it's gonna put him on par?
I think they're gonna do something like that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Let's go to Alex, our recording person.
He's definitely.
I think it's got to be Mastered Super Saiyan Blue. I'm sorry, I'm not a Vegeta hater. I don't get why people always have to resort to saying that, but I just think that the way everything is structured, I don't see Vegeta getting UI. Is it possible? Yes, and I made a video talking about it, because Super Saiyan Blue debuted twice with two singular characters in one movie, and then they turned that into an arc with Goku and Vegeta having to fight Frieza. So if the two of them can introduce a brand new form together, then it's not outside the realm of possibility for them to do the same thing with Ultra Instinct. But I just feel like Ultra Instinct, two of them versus one character like Jiren, it's overkill. I mean, obviously you would already know who wins, unless they're fucking, planning on having Jiren conquer everybody unexpectedly. Then yeah, then that'll be a deal breaker. But I don't think it's definitely not Super Saiyan Blue 2. It's not going to necessarily be Ultra Super Saiyan Blue per se, because there's not much difference. There's not a big difference looking at his design, other than there's more shininess behind his aura. It's like, okay, what is it, Maybe what we're seeing in the preview isn't really the power that he's going to display, but more or less during episode 126 is going to be the time where he reveals it. So I just think that in conclusion, this has nothing to do with Ultra Instinct, unless Jiren beats him down so bad to where it's just like the point of Goku when he got beat down and fell into that singular black hole and he got eradicated, then yeah. But I don't see it happening. I think that Vegeta might get Ultra Instinct somewhere along the lines after this. But listen, if it does happen during this tournament, I really wouldn't mind it. But let's not forget that 2 UIs versus 1 character, you can't tell me that's not overkill, because that's just pushing it. Unless they buff up Jiren to the point where he can handle both of them. That's terrifying to even conjure up. So in conclusion, I think it's Mastered Super Saiyan Blue. I think it only makes sense considering that the manga introduced it, so why not introduce it here to where at least one of them perfected the power, while the other one had to use temporary power boosts to increase his. So that's where I stand on it, though. I think it's Mastered Super Saiyan Blue.
Okay, let's go to Yandere. Yandere, if you're listening to me, unmute your mic and give us your thoughts. And you are here, so give us your thoughts.
First I want to say something about the episode title. It's called Body and Soul. Goku, I can say that Goku has body because, you know, he has mastered Ultra Instinct, and like it's control over his body. So I can say that Vegeta has soul. So I guess soul would have to do something about emotion, and Vegeta is like a very prideful character, so I think he uses his emotion to power up his strength or something like that. I think it's going to be like a new form. I don't think it's going to be any of the ones said.
So you think it's like the offense-defense theory, where Goku's getting the defensive portion of Ultra Instinct and Vegeta may be getting the offensive?
Yeah, because Vegeta, he did pierce through Jiren's ki, so I can see it happening, honestly.
I wouldn't say necessarily pierce through it. He saved himself from it, but I wouldn't say he pierced through it.
It's very interesting because it's like, out of all characters, Vegeta's gonna be the one to do it, you know? Props to him for surviving this long, because nobody else really had endured Jiren's attacks like this and survived, other than maybe Goku after going UI, but then he needed Frieza's help, you know, to get back up. So now Vegeta's doing it on his own. I don't know, like in the end, I think that if he does achieve Ultra Instinct, it'll be a really defining moment, but like is it really logical to have Jiren fight two of them and you know, excel even further? It's like, damn, I don't know, like it's just the way they're painting this out right now, it's very interesting. But in the end, we would like to know what you guys have to say down in the comment section below about this. If you guys disagree or agree with a lot of people in here, of course everyone had different opinions, as hosted by Danny. Let us know your thoughts down below, guys. I will leave a link to Discord down in the description box if you guys want to jump on in and talk to us about Dragon Ball, or just share your thoughts as to how you guys feel about certain situations. I want to thank everybody in here for you know, tuning in and being a part of this discussion, and thank you all so much for watching. If you guys are new, hit that like button, guys, subscribe, and we'll be seeing you all down in the comment section below. Have a great day, everybody.